of the rest. 'Cause you got no worries to hold. You're just feeling cold. And if you're not happy with things that you're told, you must speak out loud and challenge a crowd. Live life with passion, stand up and be proud. As the years pass, and cold and sad, there's so much you will learn. So
Hey, one person, welcome.
every time you go out, 'cause someday you will not return.
Hey, two people, welcome. Hit that like button for me.
Summer's mist, rolling in off the shore. Starting to cry 'cause you don't want to die, but you don't want to live anymore.
Hey, Bobby, how are you?
Take your time.
Y'all can hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Hey, Dr. Fish. I'm doing fabulous. How are you? Excuse me.
And I will take care of the rest. You've got no worries to hold. You're just feeling cold.
Thank you, Dr. Fish. Thank you.
With things that you're told.
Listening to Hazy Days.
Challenge a crowd. Live life with
So just everybody go support him. He's wonderful. How are you doing today, Dr. Fish? I should pull up my live stream so I can put his link in there. I always forget to do something.
Can you hear the whispers in my soul? Can you feel the pain that I behold? Or can you understand what's going on? So much has changed since you.
So who do I got in here with me? I got 3 people. Who's in
I
here?
wish that I could see your
I
face.
got Bobby.
But now it's just an empty space that I'm looking through. Looking for you. They say that only time can heal. But do they
I'm trying to get
know the way
Hazy
that I
Days'
feel?
link
'Cause
up.
it's killing me
I forgot.
inside. I hope you're somewhere safe and warm.
I don't have mods anymore, so
I hope they give you shelter from the storm. I hope you're looking down on me.
no.
I'm trying to be the best I can be.
Hi, Willer fan. How are you?
Now it's just an empty space that I'm looking through. Just looking for you. They say that only time can heal. They don't know the way that I feel, 'cause it's killing me.
Well, welcome, Will.
Inside.
I'm just sitting here listening to some Hazy Days. I just posted his link.
Can you hear the whispers in my soul?
I'm going to go support him real quick and come back.
Can you
Hi,
feel
female gamer. How are you doing? Excuse my dog's barking. Everybody's outside tonight,
Or can you understand what's
so
going?
they have to alert me.
So much change since you have gone.
Doing great. I'd do better if my dogs wouldn't bark every time somebody said something outside. That's Tinker. Hey, Nemo. Thank you. Welcome to my stream. Hello, Nathan Likes Drums. How are you? Everybody could hit the like button for me. I'd appreciate it.
Fun was on your side as you climbed to the top of the slide. You're never gonna know it 'cause all you did was blow.
Oh, no problem. Now that I finally got all my hours, I'll be in more streams. Right? It's really nice outside. Hey, Karmic Wheel. Oh, yes, everybody loves pizza. Must you deport so soon? Hey, gorgeous JC. How are you? Please hit that like button for me. Thank you, Nemo. Well, I'm well here. My dog thinks I need a bath. Thanks, Shane. I appreciate that. Here, let me make sure I got you. Real quick. I'm streaming from my phone, so I gotta go over here to my computer. Tinker, please, I don't need a bath. Trust me. I know you want me to move my leg, but it's not gonna happen. And number 33 for you, Shane. Sorry for my thumb. Okay, I'll cover you up. Thank you, Karmic. I appreciate that. Thank you, gorgeous JC. I always count on you. What are you trying? My dogs are like on crack today. I got one wanting a blanket, the other one trying to scratch her head on my foot. So what are you guys all up to tonight? We're all listening to some Hazy Days. Sorry, I don't have any mods, so I gotta multitask. Hi, East Meets West. Thanks. Thanks for the hug. Hug's back. I'm not sure what's the temperature here. Huh? It's about 70 here. I think spring is here to stay. We're supposed to get some bad storms, I think, beginning of the week. Hi, Malika. How are you? You too. I appreciate you stopping by. And welcome to my stream. Doing good here. Listening to some Hazy Days. He's here on YouTube if you haven't heard of him. Is the music too loud? It's hard to judge it. Hello, thinking of others. You're in Georgia. I'm here in Kansas, right on the Nebraska-Missouri border. Oh, well. I guess that's lucky for you, Shane. Honey. Thank you, thinking of others. I don't have a mod, so... Well, I have a few, but they're kind of busy. There's a lot of live streams tonight. On Paul's video, I'm trying to figure out which Paul. A lot of people live in Georgia. I got a map recently and I'm going to put it up. I need some cork board because I live in a really old house and thumbtacks don't go through these walls. So I want to keep track of where I meet everybody from. But Indiana, North Carolina, Ohio, and Georgia seem like the most popular places. So I've been meeting a lot of people from Kansas here lately. Tinker, there's no reason to growl. And the music is by this guy right here, and he's amazing. I don't know if you can hear it, because sometimes it seems really low to me, but it's really loud. So I live in Kansas, right on the Missouri-Nebraska border.
And then he told you how you have to live your life. Well, dictating all the rules for all you blind, misguided fools to follow in the shadow of his light. Love and understanding in a world that's so demanding. But do you think he made it easy?
All right, Malika, I hope to see you next time.
Well, some may say it's testing, but I find that hard digesting.
Thank you for joining.
All the shit that goes on in the world.
You love country music? His music is, I don't know what you classify his music as. Kind of like folk music. He's from the UK. Sorry for the language.
You talk about forgiveness as you treat it like a business. They pray to God so he can change their fate. Well, I'm not just trying to trick it. Do I need a season ticket? And why can't I just pay you at the gate? Can't you see religion just creates a subdivision? When you say I'm gonna go to hell, well, I know I've done my best. I've made mistakes just like the rest. But who are you to threaten me with hell?
I kind of like all music. It just depends on the music.
Who are you to threaten me with hell? I said, who are you to threaten me with hell?
I have a lot of new people in here tonight. That's nice. Oh, wow. I was born, raised, and still live here. Oh, well, that's nice.
Pretty soon you're gonna get seen. You got a lot of trouble on your back foot, so you're calling on your brothers, come and take a look.
Oh. I grew up on country music. My parents were old enough to be my grandparents, so... Stop. Hey, Heavy Metal Magnet. It was nice that you stopped by. I hope you have a good dinner. Ate dinner right before I came live. Hey Tara, and congratulations to you too. You're still playing in my background. Oh, pizza tonight. We had chicken. We went out for it. I mean, we brought it home. I'm waiting for a view to come in, because I was messing with her. It was good. Chicken, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. Yeah. We have a gas station. We live in a real small town. We have a gas station right down the street. They make the best food. You wouldn't think gas station makes good food, but this one does. What are you up to tonight, Tara? Alright, Heavy Metal Magnet. I'm going to binge watch some of your videos tomorrow, so beware for some comments. Oh, that is sad. Surely his granddaughter isn't old enough to be stroke age. Conway Twitty's granddaughter had a stroke.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how old she would probably be about
our age, wouldn't she? Well, I'm glad you stopped by mine. I'm just sitting here for a bit. We might go outside for a bit. My dog is obviously freezing. It's not cold. It's 74 degrees in this house. It's not cold. But obviously she's cold. $80 degrees in Dallas. Oh, you're not. My brother-in-law lives in Plano. So if I ever go down that way, I come hang with Tara. Because I know Plano ain't that far away. Oh, and I got my cool glasses. So I go outside. Yeah, when he flies here, which he doesn't very often anymore, he flies out of Loveland. Out of Loveland, I think. I've been to Dallas before. When I was like a sophomore, so that was like a long time ago. 20 I can't do the math, it's been that long time ago. I definitely will. You seem like an awesome chick to hang with. That's awesome hair, man. You have the best hair on YouTube. The award would go out for awesome hair. It would go to you, Tara. Wait a minute, thinking of others. Have I ever had pizza from Bordeaux's over across from the leather shop? That's getting a little particular there, thinking of others. Yes, I have. Well, she is good at it. I need somebody to come do my hair. See, this is just a hot mess. That's a little, wow, thinking of others. That's a little, I've never had anybody ask me something that specific on YouTube before. That was kind of, did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, and what about the Bordeaux's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across from the leather shop.
Yeah. Yeah. The town of 1,700 people.
Yeah.
And somebody knows what's going on.
I mean, I live in a town of 1,700 people, so, how did you know that? Hey, Larry, you got a video coming. I need to do that. I thought maybe Tara was going to hit it in my room, and she didn't, which makes me incredibly sad. Alright, Tara. I might be here. Kind of creeped out at the moment. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Hey, Drill, how are you? Hey, Rudy. Hey, thinking of others, are you still here? Hey, green guy. Hey, Cletus. Okay, Larry, I hope so too. I might be here. Hey, Tony. Hey, does this picture look familiar to you? This is the guy who knows so much.
What?
This is the guy who knows exactly.
Thinking of. That's his background?
Yeah, he doesn't have any content or anything. That's just his picture.
That looks like somewhere around close. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't it look very
Me too, Shane. I'm kind of
mid-country-ish?
Does it look like somewhere around here? I mean, does it look familiar to you?
It don't look familiar, but it looks very much like somewhere in around the area.
It's a trailer, so I mean.
Yeah. Grass and tree and brush. I mean, it's pretty much how.
This person came in here and asked me if I ever had pizza across the street from the leather shop called Bordeaux's, which we have a pizza shop called Bordeaux's across from a leather shop. And the town I live in is like very small. I mean, you would have to know something about me and my surroundings to know that. I mean, I posted my address and all. That's okay, but I mean, to know that, I don't even think you can figure that out on Google Maps. I'm like 100% sure you can't. So, yeah. This guy has like 349 subscribers though. Bet don't have nothing else. And then he just like up and left. Hey Tammy. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I'm listening to some Hazy Days. Sorry, Hazy Days. That little situation kind of threw me for a loop. I mean, I put my address out there, but that kind of thing is something you just don't know about. You'd have to Google it, but I don't think you could know that by Google Maps. Because I don't think you could see that from Street View. But yeah, I don't think it does. Yeah, it does, because you... But I don't think you could see what... You wouldn't know that. That's somebody who knows me. I mean, personally knows me. Thank you, Tammy. Yeah. It's 349 subscribers, but no content. See, here's his, Yeah. And that background there, yeah, that's 90% of Kansas, so, when in doubt, you eat candy. I'm sure it's troll, but you know that much about me, then you know who I am. So must be awfully proud of their shed. Thank you, green guy. Yeah, really weird. Oh well. Was that the guy talking about Conway Twitty, or was that somebody different? Oh no, that was you, Shane. Sorry. No, I said I do love that chicken. I don't know. I don't know. Not worth my time. They know that much. They know where I live. Queen knows. Queen sits and lurks in my chat until I start feeding my mouth full of junk, and then she appears. Hi, Queen, my love. How are you? And I'm partying by eating chocolate. And then we're going to go for a walk. Okay? Maybe we'll go for a drive. Everybody needs chocolate in their life. It's good for you. We can listen to Hazy Days, we can listen to Technetic Beats, or we can listen to H-Top. Any requests? Hello, Tesla. How are you? Well, I just had a stalker come in my room, but it's alright. He's in Georgia, so.
Is that the one that? The stalker? How do you know that?
He said he was.
Well.
He said he was from Ohio. And he moved to the mountains of Georgia. Oh, well, I ain't gonna worry about it. Let him pull up out here. I'll beat him to death with a broom.
If he lives in Georgia.
It's still bright outside here. Where are you at? Here I am, Hot Frog. Yes, it's hazy days. I will place his link in case you want to go support him. Oh, stop. I'm eating chocolate, sorry. It is still bright out here. Hello, Irma. Hello, Justice. How are you? He's amazing. I love Hazy. Thank you. And I hope he hits 1K because he deserves it so much. I'm doing amazing. I have one more piece of my Kit Kat to eat. Nobody was coming in, so I thought, oh, I'm going to shove my face full of some Kit Kat. We'll take a little journey. No. Are those the dark chocolate ones? I've heard there's dark chocolate ones. Jim Gall told me that they're dark chocolate ones. He found them somewhere. I don't know if you all know Jim Gall, but are you guys all still there? My YouTube app had its normal brain fart. Are you guys still there? We're going to go for a walk outside. So, without the dogs, despite what they think. Back up. Back up. Oh, now I have a mod, Vicky. Thank goodness. I had the creepiest thing happen. Not that a mod could help me. Ooh, it got cooler out here. I hope not everybody left me. We're going out in the hood. I thought it was a lot warmer out here. That must have cooled off quickly. We need to mow the yard. And by we, I mean my husband. Hi, Miss A. How are you? Oh dear, the dog gate is up. I bet that's why we didn't get any mail today. Oh, my neighbors have trash. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Look over there, guys. Trash. Baby stuff. A rocking chair. A bed. Don't mind me. I just see stuff laying by the curb and I'm like, Okay, guys. I gotta open the gate. So hold on. We have a baby gate type situation that we use for our dogs on the porch. My tree. Yeah, Vicky got to see that last night. It never got moved because my husband pulled a muscle in his back. I pulled a muscle getting it that far. And, yeah. So, that's the story there. Shane, if you're still here, you're new to my stream, and, well, my YouTube app. I gotta use you guys to see what's in there. What's over there? Oh, we got a rocking chair. Oh, we could fix that. I don't want no baby stuff. Oh, where's my dumpster couple? Oh, there's a double size. Is that twin or double? I can't tell. Well, I'm gonna have to go over there and check her out. Guys. Not the first time I went over there and dug through their trash. Certainly probably won't be last. And Dad's not even home. Dad's a trucker. Dad usually comes home. His truck will be over there and a whole bunch of crap will be out on the curb. He's over the road trucker. I think it's a twin size bed though. I need a double size. But that rocking chair is solid wood. We're talking because I can redo that. You guys really don't want to hear me talking about like going through people's trash on the curb. Oh. And there's only 3 of you in here. And no comments have been made for 3 minutes. But thank you for the 4 people staying strong in here. And a bunch till my YouTube app crashed. Dang, I hate when that happens. Hey Queen, I'm over here looking at my neighbor's trash. They got some stuff over there, see? I have to go inside and tell my husband, hey. I thought that was a queen size bed, but it isn't. I need a queen size headboard. My daughter's bed. Not a queen size bed, double size, but I don't think it is. And it's not nearly as warm out here as I thought. I was gonna come out here and potty on the porch, but my potty dropped off because my app crashed. Because I unplugged my phone from the charger. If I plug my phone into the charger, or if I unplug it from the charger, or if it drops down under 20%, or if it don't matter. It just does what it wants to do. Hey, there's Vicky. Do you get trash off the side of the curb, Vicky? Do I have any, like, trash pickers in here? Or is it just me? I know I have trash pickers that come in my room. I just don't know if I have any in here right now. Hey, HC Aqua, how are you doing? Oh yeah, your whore phone? I forgot you had a whore phone. I'm talking right in the speaker, Vicky. You're just eating lunch. Where are you, HC? I don't know where. Are you in Australia? Because I know the UK. You're in Hawaii. Oh, that's a time zone I don't know. Oh, I gotta get my map out. I have a friend who I went to high school that lives in Hawaii. It's your cheap horror phone. I knew there was more that went with the horror phone part. It's 2:50 p.m. there. Oh, okay. You're my first Hawaiian. I bought a map. A big map. I'm going to put it on my porch. Because painting my back porch is probably the last thing on the renovation list. Because my PayPal and my Patreon just isn't kicking off, and that's not, I just don't care. But, you know, that's just last on the agenda of things to do. And, oh, well, it's Saturday. Make it your day off. I am not a good motivator. I just sat there and ate a Kit Kat. That's why I'm fluffy. Why I'm sitting out here smoking my cigarette. So, I'm not healthy. Anyway, here, we can turn around me, because I'm not smoking anymore. Oh, I got cool glasses. Hey, ZOT. It's not warm out here anymore, guys. I got goose and bumps. This damn palm tree, it's got to move. You're guessing it's, you're right. Hi, Andrea. So we're going back in. I don't need these in there. You're on the list. You just haven't gotten there yet. Back up. Oh, no. I mean, sorry. Cat, I swear. Gizzy. You better not just even. I'm going to the gym, Vicky, because I got to chase this freaking cat. Gizzy, I swear. Oh, no. You are a pain in the ass. This cat is pain in the ass. She never did this till we got her. Then you get back, Casper. You need to stop. She's not cute. We have to chase her back and forth across the porch. Oh. Yes, it's a real cat. A real pain in the ass cat. Oh. Did you see me run back and forth? It's not funny. It was not funny. Stop it. I had to fight the tree. I could have died.
She gets out on the porch and then she's like, okay, still on it.
We run back and forth. Wasn't funny. I said bad language. I'm never going to get monetized. Bye, HC. Thank you. I got, I don't know. I can't tell because if I click on it, my video or my live stream will disappear. But I think I got like 106 more screenshots of video to go through. And I'm only doing 25 at a time. And the way my gallery saves, it saves things backwards. So all the cool people are last. So I love you, COT. I'm more worried about the salt intake that Vicky's gonna get by crying in her bottle of Propel and she's not even at the gym. What about that? Aren't you in Cancun? Or no? I just had something really creepy happen to me, so. Yeah. You're going to be last because you promised not delivered. I'm about thinking about doing my live stream for an hour, which is another like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
And then like doing a video and going past the leather shop.
Do what?
And then doing a video about going past the...
Yeah. You go for a drive.
Go for a drive and do a video. And dedicating it to thinking of others. I'm not mad. Photos and all that. Hey, Rahadas, how are you? Yeah, I'm gonna go do a video dedicated to you. He came back. He said, sorry my battery went down. I'm sorry to bug you. I'm just a nice person that knows a lot about Kansas. I'm sorry to worry you all. Go Chargers.
Okay. It was just the abrupt way that he left made it.
Yeah, and the fact that he's from Ohio when he lives in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm not originally from Horton. What else would you like to tell me about Horton? Huh?
It'll get dark soon.
Oh, that's alright. I don't need to go for a ride necessarily. Other than I might recognize your property.
Ohio or Georgia probably looks a little bit like Kansas in spots. I don't know.
Yeah. I think you had a friend in Powhatan. You think you had a friend? Tell me more. I think I might know where Powhatan is.
No, we never go there. No.
We could drive out there real quick.
Powhatan?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I've ever been to Powhatan. You know that?
Yeah.
Maybe once, many, many years ago. There's no reason for me to ever go there.
That's where that,
It's only like 10 miles away, and I've never been there. I mean...
Why am I going to get a copyright strike? I'm playing Hazy Days, in which I have permission to play. That is this guy right here. And I had the permission to play it. But if you like the music, I go support him. Would you like to go out to Powhatan? I probably know the YouTube rules better than you do. Nope, I have permission to play this music. You can also play H-Top without getting copyright strike, or Technetic Beats if you ask either one of them. That's the key you need to ask. Hello, Eric Martin. Hi, Indian Tech YouTube. Hello, Marie. How are you? I got this weirdo in my room right now, Marie. He knows way too much about where I live. Oh my. Thinking of others? If my insurance would pay for a second opinion, I'd go get one. I got no results. I was just handed contacts. The same ones I've been wearing. The lady said I had my exam. Now, mind you, I thought so too. And then he started getting all creepy. Asking me if I ate pizza at the Bordeaux's across from the leather shop. Named the mascot of our school. Thinks he knows a friend in the next town over, he thinks. Weird. Ask anybody in here. It's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm not too scared, but... Anyway, he hands me contacts. The same prescription I've had for the last over a year. I asked about my results, and they said, well, he reviewed them. And I said, and? I said, am I going to see him? No. He wants you to try these contacts. And I looked at him, I said, these are the same contacts I've had. Same prescription. High Cross Games. Well, he just wants you to try them. I said, I've tried them for a year. I said, what about my results? Well, we haven't got the notes yet. And I said, well, I'm supposed to see him today. I'm supposed to have an exam. Well, you had it when you came in the last time. I said, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. I said, I have been blind since I was 8 years old. I know what an eye exam entails. I did not have one. Well, he said you had one. You're supposed to try these out. I said, these are the same contacts I'm wearing for the last year. So I just took them and I left. They were supposed to call me back that day. They never did. That was yesterday. So I'm going to call Monday. I still am. But my insurance won't pay for me to go through all those testing again. It's not. Yeah, because this guy from Ohio now lives in Georgia. Knows way too much about things. And he won't tell me how. So maybe, Marie, if I call another eye doctor and explain what's going on, maybe they'll see him. And if I sign releases, maybe they'll have to give him the other test. But I wonder if the eye doctor just screwed up and there wasn't anything really bad there anyway. I don't know. It makes you wonder, right? He just knows way too many, like, he knows our school mascot. He knows the little teeny tiny store that's across from our pizza place and our pizza place. He knows the name of the town that's, like, up the road, and he thinks he knows a friend from there. If he could explain himself a bit, it wouldn't be so creepy. I mean, he's giving intense detail about places that are very close to me. And it's just a little creepy. But now he must have me blocked. Just explain how you know so much. That's all I want to know. Hi, Diane. How are you? Thank you, Priyanka's Kitchen. How are you? And then Marie, right after that, I had somebody come in here and said I was going to get copyright striked. It's going great. Wonderful. My dog is right here. It's 73 degrees, but she's obviously freezing. So we'll keep her under the blanket. Oh. I know, it was just really, I just wanted him to tell me how he knew so much. It was just kind of, I was about ready to tell him give me directions to my house, you know? Oh, I know fumes. We are, what are you doing? Polyurethane? Staining. Yeah. I know, I'm, whatchamacallit it to him? Boy, did my mind just draw a blank. Supported him. I've seen him a lot. It's just the way it came across, and I don't mean no harm. I just wanted to know how he knew so many intimate details. That's all. Okay, okay. I trust you, Murray. It was just kind of... I mean, I know I posted my address and all, but... I mean, this isn't stuff you can go on Google Maps and find. I'm like, is this my neighbor fooling with me? Can you guys hear the music all right? And I'm not going to get copyrighted. I have permission to play it. Nope, no, that's not the way I wanted to go. This is... And I love him, and I want him to hit 1K. I don't know where he's at right now in his... Yeah, I don't know why he's not at 1K, but he is not. It's Hazy Days. Hazy Days. He's from the UK. Yep, this is his original music. He also does covers. Can you hear him all right? Yeah, he's really good. I even have my special glasses out for the occasion. The glasses my kids hate. Did you get picture, Diane, or am I just, like, thinking of somebody else? Did you get a new picture, or am I thinking of somebody else? Did you not have a picture before? I didn't think you had a picture before. I'm thinking of somebody else. The song's so quiet. What did you bring us, Shane?
Got the power now to buy their souls, but you don't give a fuck about the bullet holes. You lie in wait for the people in need, just to feel the satisfaction and fuel your greed. We're not for sale and we're not for rent, but you always take a piece of the money we spend. I said, slow down while you packing a piece. You got far too much emotion that you need to release. Another fucked up suicide that making up.
Okay, I understand. Oh, Shane. You and my daughter would get along. She likes that salt and vinegar stuff. Oh, awesome. I have grand cats. That's probably all the grand anything I'll have. I love DOT. He hates me. I'm sorry I misunderstood you. That was just... If you knew how small the town I was in, you would understand. I'm hiding, bro. I love you, bro. Like my glasses. I don't know where my mirrored ones are. My mirrored ones are cool. I think they got scratched. I live in Kansas, USA. You want me to prove it, DOT? I can prove it. My daughters hate them. I have a video on it, actually, Mystic. I just did it. It might be 3 or 4 down. How can you prove it? I never said I lived in Ohio. I don't know where you got that, but no. You can prove I live in Ohio. How can you prove I live in Ohio? Okie doke. I wear contacts. I finally got them back. Oh, really? I'm not Jake Paul. I'm Jake Paul. Well, let's see here. How can I prove I live in Kansas? Well, I like KU. It's my blanket right here. I can't use my wrench on my phone. Hey, go get 'em. Welcome to my stream. Bro, I gotta go hide somewhere where I can prove. I don't have a newspaper. I don't have the Horton headlight. That's like 2 seconds of wasted money.
They could make 3 sheets of toilet paper out of that.
Yeah. Let's see. No, I just got to figure out how I can prove to you that I live in Kansas. Oh, I know. I can show you my tag. Because it doesn't really matter that I show you your tag, because everybody sees your tag anyway, so I don't know why people are so freaked out about that. But, looky here. Looky here. Kansas. Look, it says Kansas. Kansas. I live in Kansas. And it's a full moon. It's a full moon. I don't know if you can see it. No. Frickin' trees in the way. Of course it would be. This is my daughter's car. No, it's in the way. It's a full moon. You can't see it. It's right there. Let me see if I can point. It's right there. Right there. Right there. See it? Right there. Right there. You see it? That's a full moon in Kansas, and it is 8:21. And I only walked 559 steps because I didn't have my Fitbit in yesterday. It broke me out. Hey, look. It's a Kansas tag on a piece of junk. Just in case you want to know. IBR. Hey, and it's the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Right there. They tell the Indians where their land is. Right there. Yeah, that's what that is. Native Americans football. Because I know I have Indians in here, I think. I don't know. Native American Indians. Okay. Change of subject. But I know, DOT, Kansas and Missouri and Illinois and Indiana and Ohio, since I traveled through all these states just a year ago, they all look the same. They do. Oh, well, do you know about the Bureau of Indian Affairs? Thinking of others? Here, hold on a minute. You might lose me for a half a second. Hello. We're gonna go for a walk. Pitbull, you see what I'm doing right now? Live streaming. That's how you do it. You do it a lot. Okay, we're gonna go for a little. Since I know you're friend and not foul, I don't know if you can see that beautiful sunset Kansas is known for. But all right, well, I'm gonna show you some things. This is the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Do you know anything about that? Have you looked or studied up on that? Melbourne. Yes, you're my Australian friend. I gotta get my maps out. See, Daniel? I gotta get my maps out.
I'll build another wall just for the maps out.
Okay, thinking of others. This is the Bureau of Indian Affairs. Right here. Right here. We have extra I can't say it.
What?
Marital affairs.
Extramarital affairs?
Yes.
The Bureau of Extramarital Affairs.
Yeah, they probably need one of them around here too, Diane. Are you still with me thinking of others?
Across the street, the post office, the library, and all that.
We're gonna jaywalk, kind of, because there's no laws in this town. Our auto parts store is down there.
Right next to a building that I spent way too much time in.
Yeah, right next to the funeral home. I spent way too much time in here lately. Hey, a view of a view. A view is a view. If you're watching, here's our post office. I'll send you some postage. Right here. I still ain't gonna get a post office box even though it's this close, because, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I know them people, because that's how small of a town we live in.
Yeah, I think he waved at me at the Dollar General.
They have a towing business called TNA. If you get it, you get it. But their names are also Todd and Angela, but anyway, it's TNA.
There's the original hospital that's in better shape than the hospital.
Yeah, that's the original hospital right there. This is the library. Thinking of others, are you still with me? Because I'm about ready to show you what you were talking about.
Police station?
Police station and City Hall.
I heard that too.
Here's where we get dinner all the time. Where we get chicken and pizza. And not the pizza that Thinking of Others was talking about. This is our downtown. All of it. Right here. You're looking at it. Murray, are you still here? Don't tell me Marie left. And Thinking of Others, because I walked my fluffy butt all the way down here. I mean, all the way down here. Here's our time. Hey, Marie. Huh?
I just wondered what happened.
Yeah, it gets real wild down here, can't you tell? The pool hall is right there, but I don't think it's very pooly anymore. The Rock Island. That's what this town was famous for back in the day. Oh, look at the trees with the flowers on it.
Isn't the center here one of those that you get a card and you...
I guess so. I didn't know they had one. Maybe I need to invest in it. Well, I don't know what's going over there. You park your stroller and do something. Oh, well, what's his name worked?
Yeah.
Maybe that chick did have twins. There's strollers there. I don't know.
Look at the top of that building real bad.
I don't know. This is a bank. Stop. It's really pretty that way. Maybe we'll walk home that way. I'm getting my steps in. Oh, there's people. We're gonna have to duck and dive and dodge. We'll stare at the ground. Yeah, they'll put you under review for saying it. Try it. No, I don't have a mod in here, don't. Okay, thinking of others. Thinking of others. Thinking of others. Bordeaux. No, we're going to jaywalk because no one gives a crap. Thinking of others, are you here?
I just can't believe they're still open. The leather shop. I thought they closed down like.
For anyone who was in this room when this was said, here is the leather shop. When thinking of others said, do you ever eat at the pizza place called Bordeaux's? Called Bordeaux's. Across the street from the leather shop. That's why I got freaked out right there. That's all I wanted to show you. That's it, thinking of others. That's it. That's all, Murray. That's why he freaked me out. That's it. I walked my fluffy butt down here all for that. Murray, that's why I got freaked out. Ooh, full moon. Oh, look how pretty this building is. Ooh. It used to be a jewelry shop. It was originally a bank, but the last I knew it was a jewelry shop.
Actually went in there to have a ring of your size.
That I'm.
How long we've been around.
What time is it? It is 8:33. So, we're going to go up this way. Are you guys enjoying this or no? Because, like, I can do this more often this summer because my fluffy butt needs exercise. That's the whole reason why I got freaked out there, Marie. And think of others. That's the whole reason. Right there. Hi, baby Shell. This town is about the safest town in the world to live in. And I'm really shocked that there's not more people out. In the summertime, I will show you how many people are out. What's going on down there? But it's flickering. And why is there a random fence just here? What are we?
That fence has been there forever. That used to be a giant hole in the ground.
Nuh-uh, this fence hasn't been here.
It sure looks it's aged.
No, because isn't this where the theater used to be?
No.
This fence has not been here forever.
This is where...
This fence has not been here forever.
If you want to go back far enough, I think what was actually here was a grocery store.
My husband and I are going to argue over this. This fence has not been here forever.
Well, it looks like it's been there forever. It looks like it's been painted recently. But
This fence has not been here forever. Just Beck, why am I blocked in your room? Oh, this is a fancy clothing store that's rarely open.
Yeah.
Rarely open. And
Got what?
yeah, can you see that shirt in there? Thank you, thinking of others. That fence has not always been there.
Somebody's agreeing with you just to agree with you.
See that shirt? Nice. Like, yeah, the clothing in there is really expensive. Isn't that dresser cool though? Yeah, they're never open.
Like 2 high-end stores in town. This one and then the R&B downtown.
What is this? Man, we need to get out more.
Center for Child.
I don't remember this Central Children thing.
Central Children. Oh, Central Children. It's a toy store.
Since when do we have a toy store? Oh. That's what happens when you're in the house, when you don't leave the house all winter.
Look, they have real toys that you might be able to actually hurt yourself with.
Oh, look at that. Ain't that cool? It's an ice cream stand. Yeah. I want an ice cream stand to play with.
These are all deluxe.
Oh, look at the doggy. Oh, they got a penguin in there.
The deluxe red.
Look at all them cool toys.
Red play set.
Oh, look at the pig. Yeah, isn't it, Diane? Look, that is cool. I have never seen an ice cream stand. I want an ice cream stand to play with. Well, I don't know.
Because the door is locked back. I wonder if you have to go through the...
wonder if it's part of this clothing store that's never opened.
Probably.
Oh, it's a turtle. Oh, I want to go in here. Oh, wow, it goes back there forever.
Yep.
Okay, guys, this is going to be an upcoming video in here. Because, everybody needs an ice cream stand to play with.
I don't know if this place is ever open, but if it's not, it's a shame because it's full.
Well, I can tell you the last walk that we did, this place wasn't here.
Yeah. Of course, we've gone through a season and a half since then.
Well, Diane, you need an ice cream stand. I don't know what the shipping would be to Australia, but...
This is my favorite store.
Now we're going to the auto parts store. Well, first it's a grilling store. It used to be an AT&T store. And a Radio Shack.
The Radio Shack did them dirty and they had to... Now they have grills and...
You go here and buy your grills. And other weird stuff. Yeah, your lightsabers. Yeah. And they have my matching chairs.
They're the new ones.
They're the new ones. They're not as cool as mine. The auto parts store. Where you buy all your... It's a CarQuest store.
People that own this are here a lot. In the summertime they'll be here till 9 o'clock.
This is a funeral home. We've been here way too much in the last year. So we're just going to go forward and not pay attention. Triple D! Yes! We've done my past your store, the auto parts store. I know you've turned a lot of wrenches in your time.
That's something that I don't longer know what
this is a moto service though. I can no longer talk.
It used to be like a motorcycle dealership years and years ago.
We just passed a toy store. I don't know, they put it in sometime this winter. They had an ice cream stand, you know, like a little kitchen set, but it was an ice cream stand. We're getting up to a really cool part here.
It used to be the dentist office.
Do you need a toilet? Murray? Murray, do you need a toilet?
Random one.
It's random. Triple D. Toilet.
Nobody would ever say anything.
A toilet. Anybody. A toilet. It needs a lid. Toilet. Come on.
Oh, there's the lid right there on the ground.
Oh, the lid's right here. Anybody got a potty? It's now or never.
You know what those are?
No.
They're window weights.
Well, we need some.
We need the cord that attaches.
Come back with the truck.
Yeah, we need the cord.
Hey, that looks like the door that's in our basement.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, that bench. Can we come back and get it? Tractor implements? Tractor implements. This used to be where the theater used to be. If those mounds of dirt wasn't there, you could see where it sloped for the theater.
Yeah, I watched several movies in that theater.
We need this bench right here.
Yeah.
Grab here. I'll grab one side.
You know what that's made out of?
A bed.
A bed. A metal bed.
Oh, by the way, there's trash you need to go through across the street.
Okay.
Look. Hey, anybody need the toilet is over there.
The tub's over here.
And here's the tub. Hey, we could use a ladder.
Yeah, I could use it. A little bit longer than the one that I have. I have one of those just laying in pieces because somebody broke it.
Yeah, we need the swing.
And if you need your garden plowed, back there's the implants. So.
Yeah, we got the plow back there. Triple D says she's got to come detect our neighborhood.
Oh, and here's a junk store.
Here's a junk store.
Oh,
look at what we.
I think that's a steam engine.
Look at what we got here. It's a Tonka truck, and it's not the plastic one. Oh, look at this here.
It's a steam engine.
It's a steam engine, American boy.
There's some radio equipment that ought to bring back some memories.
Oh, can you see the radio equipment back there? Sitting on the table. This is called the Copper Roundhouse. This is another one of them stores that is like never open. You gotta pick when they're open.
Yeah, they sell their Christmas tree out.
Popeye is the like a.
Yeah, just let them sit there out. Nobody will steal anything.
No. See, he's totally like. That's how like nobody steals anything around here.
My neighbor's locking up everything every time they leave the house and they walk downtown.
See all the cool stuff in here? Oh, you probably can't from the door glass.
This right here is probably worth a little bit of money. And it's just sitting here.
You break, you buy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, look. It's the police. Now this is a pretty cool thing that they've done.
Oh, there's somebody in there.
Check this out.
Is that the guy that we seen on the...
See if they can get it.
Oh, it is.
What?
The guy that, I think that's the guy that was riding the motorcycle. It's in there. I think this is his shop.
Oh, Todd?
Yeah, Todd. I think this is Todd's shop. I think that was Todd.
Bald?
Yeah, he's bald, but there's a couple of guys.
See, they have the old gas.
Motorcycles beware. That's what's it, isn't it?
Yep. See the little gas pump? It's an old gas station with the Sinclair sign. Yeah, that's Angela.
Yep. Oh, that's Todd.
See? Isn't that kind of neat?
Yep, that is very neat.
Well, we're not at the house to chill.
You gonna turn back down home or?
Well, where else is it? Oh, I guess we could go down this way, but I might have to take the $10 from Ariel's iPad and boost it up for data. Oh, that's not a fire engine. Are you talking about that right there? That's like one of those big boxes. What do you call that, Daniel?
Storage.
A storage thing.
Yeah, it's like they put on the railroad.
Like you put on the railroad? Yeah, this is a neighborhood at Chill, Triple D.
Walking by the bad part.
We're in the bad part of town now. For a minute. Well, thank you for making me get my exercise, guys. This is free.
Do this in video form, say not use up all your data.
Huh? Yeah, but I get to talk to my Triple D if she likes this.
Yeah.
Right, Triple D? Triple D, tell my husband you like this. She loves it.
Okay.
It's not my house at Chill, it's my neighborhood at Chill. You'd be surprised how many people that are in my YouTube that can't do this where they live.
Yeah. I don't feel safe doing it.
Yeah.
Or like a lot of people, there's nothing to see because it's all...
Well, no, there's people that can't walk down the streets like this because it's not safe to do it.
And then where it is safe, it's like, hey, look, there's a house just like mine. Hey, there's another
Yeah.
house just like mine. Hey, there's another... Hey, we gotta go show them what $50,000 will buy
Yeah.
them in Horton's.
We gotta show them. Isn't this the church that's for sale?
It was for sale. They sold it.
Oh, they sold it.
But they showed the pictures inside, and somebody gutted it. They took out all of it.
This church right here was for sale, but somebody bought it, but they totally gutted it on the inside. So I guess
all the stained glass, just basically ruined the whole building.
they ruined the whole thing, I guess.
I looked it up on the site.
Oh, no problem, coin and card hobbyist. Thanks for coming, Diane. We're just kind of walking around our town, getting my exercise. Ooh, somebody has like flashing lights up there. That looks
Yeah, I
cool.
was trying to figure out what that...
We might have to take a drive and figure out what that is. Here's a house that's for sale.
There's no sidewalk on this side.
Nope. No sidewalk. Hey, let's stop for a second. Bye, Diane. Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna let that person get ahead of us a bit. This was a house that my nephew was gonna buy. And it's $50,000, y'all. And it's right up here. This house right here. This right here. This house right here. The only thing wrong is the inside is completely dated to the 1970s. Completely dated. That's the only thing. Because there's pictures online and it's flashback to 1970. Comes with this big garage back here.
one with all the windows.
Huh?
The room upstairs with all the windows.
This one right here?
Yeah, it's the one on the second floor.
I don't know. How old is the town, and do you know the history of it? This would be a question for my husband.
The town was founded, I think, in 1887. I remember the centennial. I'm pretty sure it was 1887. It was basically built on the Rock Island Railroad. The Rock Island had a railroad shop here that was in business until about, I think it was like 1947. In the early part of the 20th century, it had about 5,000 people in and around the town, and right now the population is 1,700. The shops closed down and moved to Topeka, and it still had like a dress factory and some other stuff in it, but all those businesses have long since folded and went away. About the only thing left here is what is it name? Hammersmith?
Yeah, Hammersmith.
Hammersmith has a plant that builds like equipment parts, and that's about the only major industry that's left in town.
One of these weekends, Triple D, we will go out. I will do a video. It won't be a good live stream, but I will do a video where we can go out and show you where the old Rock Island, what's left of the old Rock Island shops are.
Maybe that house brought down the value of that house, because that's one of the shops.
Yeah. But we can go and show you where the old Rock Island shops were. And we can go show you where the town had planned to build, where they thought there was going to be a big boom, and there never was. There's still roads where they were going to build like major like expansions to the town, and it never happened.
The cemetery that's about 5 times bigger than the town.
Yeah, the cemetery, yeah.
A lot more people have died here than live here now. I never noticed how big that house was.
This is our high school. We are about 1.5 blocks from being home. We didn't really walk that far.
We've walked a lot further.
We've walked a lot further. You can walk all over this town and not really walk that far. And you're welcome. I plan on, when I hit my 2K and my hours, I plan on like doing a lot different content with my channel. We probably should have stayed on the other side of the sidewalk better. We have a lot of houses like this that are just, they were really pretty houses and they're just letting them fall down. I'm planning on doing a lot more like Kansas history type videos and stuff. I didn't realize how many people were like really interested in that kind of thing. I'm on, yeah, we're on First Avenue. Somebody whistling, or is that you?
The dog whining.
That's the Methodist Church right there. Is there any museums? There's a museum in Hiawatha. There's the Davison Monument in Hiawatha I thought about taking you to. It's about a rich guy from the 1800s who didn't want to donate any of his money to the town. So he had his entire life monument, what's the word? He had monuments made in different stages of his entire life of him and his wife, made in Italian marble. So it spent every dime of money he had because he didn't want to give it up to anyone. It's pretty neat. It's been on a lot of TV shows, actually.
The museum in Atchison.
There's a railroad museum in Atchison. There's a, what is it, the windmill? Or what is that museum in Hiawatha?
I don't know. I know that you go in the secondhand stores around here and you get to see more of history than you can in most of the museums.
There's a lot of interesting things I can show you around here. I can spend all summer taking you different places.
Nothing around here is considered to be worth anything. We bought a wheelchair for $20, you know.
See, well, since I'm on this side of the street, this is a house on the corner. Y'all seen the opposite side of the street. This is the side of the street that I'm on. This house is just falling down. They put some work in it, and that's about it. Oh, that's where my daughter goes to school, Addis Island. I really like talking to you more about thinking others. You know a lot.
And that house.
This house right here, they completely did the outside of it. New roof, windows, siding, doors, the whole shebang. There's dead animals on the inside of it. It's completely trashed and rancid on the inside of it.
They left the house in like 1975, walked out, never came back, and decided to put a roof and siding on it like last year. And never touched the inside.
So we don't get that. See, look, there's a rocking chair over here. Tufts, there's some cool stuff away.
That's right, you're just going to take it out in the yard and burn it. So, I'm not going to dig through it now because you can't clean it.
Oh, that's just What's-Your-Face's boyfriend. And then this is our big old house with eyeballs in the attic.
Oh, those are still on. That's cool.
Yeah, aren't they? See, we have eyeballs in our attic. There are Christmas lights from Christmas. Are they still plugged in?
They're not plugged in.
They're batteries? Wow, those are battery operated.
They come on for like 6 hours a day. There's my spot up there that I still have to paint, but the guy never painted. Oh well, the tree will bloom out. And then...
Yeah, nobody will notice it. Okay, guys, and we might have a brief interruption as I go back to Wi-Fi. We cannot go in the store.
We cannot.
I am not chasing a cat in the dark. You can.
There's a cat just sitting there waiting for us.
Yes, there is. And
So let's go around the back.
I am not playing that game.
Find the kitty in the dark. Yeah, we really need a cat food.
Yeah, chasing shadows in the dark.
Chasing shadows. What I would do.
Man, we got home just in time. And let's see. Oh, look at them. Not bad for sleeping all morning. It's alright. I can't spell any dime. Triple D. I can't. You might see me face first in my phone. Well, that was fun. They said you went on the WALK without us.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have been able to do one of these.
You went on the WALK without us. You didn't tell us where you went. Low battery. My town's name is Horton. Music festival. In June, I think. Is it June or July?
What?
I'm thinking of others as talk. Are you talking about Amelia Earhart? I don't go fishing at the Delaware.
I used to. A lot. A lot of summers there.
Have you heard of Muskota? Thinking of others. Yes, you can eat fish out of the Delaware.
Still getting salt water long enough.
It has enough water to catch fish out of it. The music festival, the only music festival I can think of is Amelia Earhart Festival.
I think they have music festivals around here, but they're not like yearly. I think somebody just says, hey, let's have a music festival and see if it catches on, and they never
No,
do.
we actually have a river. I will have to take you, Triple E, to the Delaware River. Actually provides water for the Kickapoo Reservation, doesn't it?
Yeah. It doesn't provide enough since they did the casino and they're thinking about building a reservoir, but...
Oh, I could take them to Banner. Oh, there's all kinds of places I could take you.
Take you out to the abandoned lake. I call it Atchison County Lake out here, the abandoned lake, because it is just...
Yeah, they aren't going to do anything with it.
No.
I think I read about it. They're not going to, which is sad.
It was a Depression era work project. All the shelter houses were built in the 30s during the Depression, and now they're just going to let it go. It was really a fancy place at one time.
Good night, Marie. Well, George Washington didn't cross this Delaware, and you could cross this Delaware in probably 5 steps.
I think a good pole vaulter could cut.
Yeah, if you're a good pole vaulter, you could probably pole vault it. I was with a friend who jumped it in his truck over the bridge. It's the only reason why they call it a river is because it has water running in it constantly. That's the only reason why they call it a river. And sometimes on real dry years,
it'll stop in a lot of spots.
That's questionable.
Anywhere north of Arrington, it'll stop.
But our Delaware doesn't run into your Delaware at all. It runs into Lake Perry, and that's where it stops. Well, I just came up with a lot of good How old are you? Thinking of others? I don't know anyone of that age. My kids do not go to school here. Thank you, Psych Ward. My husband's family was from here, but they haven't been here in many years. Oh. Well, I'm sure if you go down enough rivers and creeks, Triple D, you might make it here. But I think it might be more beneficial if you flew or drove here. Just saying. which would be totally cool, Triple D, because you would most definitely have to bring your metal detector, because I think you would become better friends with my husband. So I think that'd be pretty cool. I like old things. I like finding old things. I'm doing everything in my power not to go get in my neighbor's trash right at the moment, because there's a rocking chair over there. And I have a feeling it's a new rocking chair.
I think it's one of the early 80s.
Oh, you think it's solid wood?
I think it's solid teak wood.
Earlier, I was sitting on my porch and I had no trash diggers in my room. Not any. Nobody was getting my need to go dig in the trash.
Oh.
Not anyone. I was like, come on, don't I have any trash diggers in here? Do I not have any? I said, where's my dumpster couple? Don't I have anybody in here? Anybody that gets... I don't have anybody that gets excited when they see stuff on the curb. Anybody? Come on. I didn't have anyone. Nobody was excited that my neighbors just put a whole bunch of furniture out on the... Nobody. I was so disappointed. I was like, what kind of supporters do I got right now?
I wonder if Robert still is a dad.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Because I haven't seen...
His wife messaged me when I put my thing about rest in peace, Dean. You know my uncle, and I'm like, dude, we talked about this. Lay off the crack. We talked in depth about how I knew him. In depth.
It's not crack, it's meth.
Or meth, or whatever the hell drugs they're on. That's why I was wondering if it was them, because supposedly she was pregnant with twins, remember? And there were strollers, 2 strollers parked. That was the building that...
The one that I had to go drive him to St. Joe to go buy.
Yes, people do that all the time around here, Triple D. In fact, there was a fundraiser thing for the school. It was a traveling potty, and if you I don't know how it worked, but if you gave money to the school, you got selected, and you had the traveling potty in your yard. Thank you, Psych. Are you a curb digger too? Man, where were y'all when earlier? My neighbors put a whole bunch of crap out on their porch, and I'm sitting there and like, oh. And I had all these people in the room. I had like 12. And I'm like, guys, look. And I was like zooming in with my phone because I was trying to see what was over there. And nobody was excited about it. No one. I'm like, where are my curb diggers? Come back anytime. Come back anytime thinking of others. Anytime. I'm about ready to go over there. Give me that tub. I'll put that downstairs. I'll put it in the basement. I have a coal chute. We can figure it out. Dan can hook a chain and come along to the back of his truck.
What, the bathtub?
We are some redneck mofos around here. Hi, Daniel. Thank you.
The bathtub?
Yeah.
There's a closer one than that. There's one laying in the backyard of the house on the corner.
Oh, that's dark.
Aren't they kind of fun? Dude, that flower planter looks like their old...
Good night, thinking of others, honey. Have a good night.
Yeah.
I'm not joking, y'all. I was sitting there on my porch, and there's all this trash over there. I had 12 people in my room. I am zooming in with my phone. Don't tell me none of you used your Zoom on your camera to check stuff out for. None of these people cared. None of them. None. I couldn't believe it. Not a single one of those 12 people ever stopped on a curb and picked up trash for.
think some of the stuff in this house is stuff that your grandma was gonna throw away.
Yeah, I dug some of this stuff in my house off of the trash trailer from my grandma's house. Like, no.
That's for that. Is that where that table right there came from?
Which one?
The one name table?
No. Oh, I don't know what came from my... No, my grandma's World War II.
Yeah.
My grandma's World War II scrapbook came from the trash. We all know the story behind that one.
But when they know that she was pregnant.
Yeah. Thank you, Triple D. Best stuff comes out of the dumpster of the curb.
That's where my first bicycle came from.
I pried out the window. I was with June Gall when we're glancing out the window at the curb on trash day.
I'll always drive by the rich people's houses on trash day.
Yep, rich people's houses on trash day. Yep, Hey, Daniel, how's it going? We're just talking about digging through trash because, dude, there's no problem. Never be too proud, dig through trash, especially rich people trash.
Let's go to, when they had the citywide cleanup, I always had a problem. I'd go take my trash down there and come back with more than I took it.
When we lived in our other house, where my recliner was right where you could see out the front windows. And diagonal down the road was where they put the citywide cleanup trailer. I'd sit in my chair and I would eyeball that trailer every time I seen somebody pull up. Because they would put something in there, I was going to run down there and tell them not to put it in there. Why throw it in there when I'd have to go climb in there and get it back out? Hi, Gorilla. How's it going? You missed we took a trip. I walked. My fluffy butt walked. Yeah. Don't be putting it in there. I got to climb over there and pull it back out. And it's a 2-man operation, depending on what it is. I don't want to have to throw it on the ground at my break, you know. We got weed eaters, fencing.
I used a weed eater for 2 years.
Yeah. That was a dang good weed eater.
Lasted longer than the brand new one, I thought.
Sometimes it just ain't worth it. I made out good and went to Dad's today. Big fail, huh? Win some, you lose some. Sometimes you really lose some. I went on a WALK and I didn't take. So we'll have to go on an RIDE intake. Maybe tomorrow. Because she knows. Have you not ever had dogs? Or kids? Oh, yeah. Can you draw a picture, Triple D? She's orange. She's fat.
She's in her bed.
She's fuzzy. You say no. You say no. Bring her to me.
She's not gonna be happy. She's not gonna be happy. Maybe she is.
You don't know her like I know her.
It's a bedtime. It's a bedtime. I've been napping all day preparing for bedtime.
She's been napping all day preparing for bedtime. Hey. 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 Here her is. Triple D, right here. Right here. Smile. See, she's orange. She's fuzzy. A little bit pissy.
Nothing for you.
Here, this is her best angle right here.
It's not for you.
Did you get her butt? That was her best angle.
It's not for you.
I will get her picture. I keep forgetting. What are you doing to her?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything to her.
She thinks she's getting a TREAT? What is it? You're gonna glue her?
Not her.
He's gonna glue her. Sky, you got down for nothing.
I told her not to do it, and she doesn't listen.
Now you gotta pick her back up.
I'm just trying to figure out that I don't have anything first, because if I... Holy crap.
Give it up. Let me see that. Hold on. My husband won't buy a new pair of shoes. Can somebody donate?
Glue.
Can somebody donate?
Glue.
And they're not even his shoes. They were mine. Wow. Okay, so explain how this works, Triple D. We just keep giving you pictures of our dogs. I think just because you're wallpapering a room of your house with them. Which would be a neat idea. You know, Bunny, Graveyard Girl, she collected like pictures of like old antique pictures, and she wallpapered her bathroom with them. Hi, Tech Guru. Here, just take another picture of Tinker. She can't control her tongue. It's a disease.
There's a little big dog attached to a great big tongue.
Yeah. There's only one person in my room, and it's Triple D. Mm-hmm. Only one person I can truly count on is my Triple D.
Everybody leave after our walk?
No, I had quite a few in here.
I mean, after our walk.
Huh?
After our walk? Or?
I don't know. I had people that stayed for a walk, I think. I wasn't really paying attention to who was here for my walk. I know Triple D was here for my walk, and Marie, and Diane.
And the dude, the one guy that you're...
And thinking of others. See, that was weird. He has connections to this town. And he's just not speaking of them. Because when I was walking down, he said I was on First Avenue. Avenue.
Yeah, not First Street, First Avenue. This is one of the weirdest towns in the world that we have First Avenue and First Street. You gotta know the difference between your avenues and your streets.
Triple D, it was weird. Weird, I say. I'm gonna have to call you and tell you about that one sometime.
You seem like a nice guy, though. I mean, he didn't like
yeah, but it was just freaky about... I mean, he just came off totally... Woo-woo. boo-boo. Insane in the membrane. Not insane. Got no brain. No, he had way too much brain. Well, I think my party's over. I'm gonna cry because my party's over. I was having so much fun. I'm not ready for it to be over. But ready to go get in the car and go for a road trip.
Go to Powhatan or Willis.
No, he went away. No, what was weird, Triple D, is right before you came in on my little, walk, the whole reason why I went on a walk was because this guy came in and he said, do you ever eat at the little pizza place called Bordeaux's across from the leather shop? And I bet lost my poo-poo.
Bordeaux's, if you went on Google Maps, you could probably find it. Google.
If you go on Google Maps, you could probably find Bordeaux's.
But the leather shop?
At the leather shop, no.
Because there's a little bitty sign that says leather shop. I mean, it's like, you have to know that it's there.
And then I was talking about, another guy came in and said he was eating pizza, and I said, oh, we have this little gas station on the street, and most people don't like gas station food, but ours makes excellent food. And we had chicken strips, mashed potatoes, and macaroni and cheese. And this guy says, oh, I do love their chicken. And then he said something about Go Chargers, which is our mascot. Thank you, Cook Crafts. I was starting to have a little bit of a conniption fit, so. And then Marie came in and told him that, that he was freaking me out. And so then Marie couldn't understand why I was so freaked out, so we went for a little walk. I said, this is why I was freaked out. And so, to explain how little of a town I live in and how this was so weird. And this guy lives in Georgia. But he wouldn't explain how he knows all this stuff. And then he said, you must be walking down First Avenue.
Let me see.
You must be walking down First Avenue. Well, see, our streets are numbered both ways. One way they're streets and the other way they're avenues.
How old did he say he was?
He never said. But in the picture, he looks like an older gentleman.
Coming up with connections between here and Georgia. And I can only come up with, I think that's where Dave's brother moved to. I'm not even sure if he's still alive, though. I really don't know. Dave Yankee.
I don't think his brother's still alive.
I don't think he is either.
Didn't he die not that long ago?
I'm trying to remember if it was him or his wife that died, and I can't remember. I know Dave's mom died not that long ago. She was like 102 years old.
This guy don't look like Dave. He has a real round face. Real round face.
And that's where Vicky is.
This guy lives in a trailer.
Yeah. That wouldn't be anything to do with Vicky then. Mansion.
Has nothing to do with your family. These people live in a trailer.
Only my dad would have lived in a trailer.
No, he just said he thought he had a friend that lived in Powhatan, which is a little bitty inky-dinky town that is about 5 miles from here.
I don't even know how many people live in Powhatan.
Not even.
Not even.
It's a Muscota town.
It's a Muscota town. Like I said, I think I've been to it once because there's no highways that even run to it. It's where the Indian school's at, and that's it. I don't even know why I went there.
He just knew so much. So, like, and he even knew when our prom was. I didn't even know when our prom was. Because I don't want kids here. They said you'd send me a card in the mail and blah, blah, blah. So I'm not going to hold nothing against them. I mean, maybe he's going to explain in the card why.
Right, because
or how.
he not want to give out information.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to give out the information as to why on the online. And my husband's family is from here, so maybe he does know my husband somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe he came across my last name and made a connection. That is very true. Because if he's going to send me a card, he obviously knows that I put my address down. So he knows my last name and...
No, well, Morgan was, but...
But everybody knows your mom.
Yeah, and that and my uncle. Because everybody that was affiliated with a church in this town knew my uncle because he made the rounds. So, you know, like
he didn't act like, I mean, he wasn't being negative towards me.
Like the old preacher that I read into.
And your cousin was the dispatcher here.
Yeah. The old preacher that I ran into here, that he asked me what my name was, and I told him, and he said, "Are you any relation to Bill?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, he pulled a gun on me once." I said, "That's not surprising." The guy was black. I mean, I can see my uncle doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Stair Lover. How are you doing? How's your channel going? Anyone here that's not supported a Stair Lover, you should go support him. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, Super Cool Mom. Food haul. I should do food hauls. My husband goes grocery shopping all the time. Sometimes it does. You need to get out there. Do you know about any channels to network and grow? Has Cool Dad told you about any of those? Well, what kind of games do you do? I'm sorry, I'm going to be honest with you while I sit here and eat some more chocolate because it's my celebration. There is a cool channel. I love this guy to death. His name is Eastad. And, You just type in Eastad. He does horror games. He does like Friday the 13th and that kind of thing. But he's an excellent guy. Knocking stuff over. Really friendly guy. He's got kids himself. I think he's got a 14-year-old. Go in there and say hi to him. Tell him you're new and you're a new gamer just starting out. He'll come check you out. Especially if you do live streams while you're gaming. He'll come check you out. And it's a good place to network and people will join you up. Here you go. Hershey's. Hershey's. Support Green Bay Wacky. He's also another one. You go in his room and he's wacky. But Green Bay Wacky Support Network. You just go in and start joining people. Lunatic Dad. He was on today. But another place. You just go in there and it's crazy. Madhouse. You just go and start joining people. And they'll find you and you support them and they support you and your channel will start growing. Like all these people in here support them, they'll support you back. Your channel will start growing. And you'll get out there. People will start seeing your channel and but Eastad most definitely. Eastad will show you the ropes. Eastad is an awesome, awesome guy. And tell him that I sent you. Eastad, like the direction east, and then dad. Eastad is wonderful. He loves everybody. Oh, he is. Eastad tries to get in here, and he apologized all over himself the other day when I went into his live, because he hadn't been in my live and I hadn't been in his because his work hours changed, and because I love going in and watching Friday the 13th. And he apologized because I hadn't been able to see him and he hadn't been able to see me, and I'm trying to think of any other gamers right off the top of my head. There's a million Fortnite gamers, but I can't think of any of them. Thank you, Super Mom Styles. Alright, Steer Lover, come back anytime. I'll help you out as much as I can. You too. Anytime. Oh, you can have those Hershey's. They instantly made my tummy hurt, or I'll give them to Triple D, one or the other.
Are you going to hand them through your phone?
I might. Triple D is my bestest friend in the whole world. Sometimes I don't know why your little friends that live in these little boxes have to live so far away. I would sit on the ground with Eddie and take naps while she metal detected. My favorite! I'm making her want chocolate chip mint ice cream!
Who?
Triple D! Even though she tells me I can't eat that kind of food, chicken salad. Actually, next to anything with peanut butter in it and doggy kisses. Excuse me for a minute. That's my eyeball. Excuse me for a minute. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Tinker. What is the...
Help.
Tinker. Control the tongue.
Help.
You know what the problem is?
Oh. Now you help me. You know what that was all about? Do you want to know what that was all about? Anybody have any clue what that was all about? Guesses? Anybody? Hi, Miranda. This. I might have been able to figure it out if she would have let me breathe. I don't get on Facebook. Ever seen my broken finger? Because my dad wouldn't take me to the doctor over a broken finger. Oh. 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 Amputation isn't my future. I've had nerves cut and all of that stuff. And, hi, Pooja. And, see how it's bringing my other finger down? Actually, I'm having a pretty good day. But I'm going to have it amputated one of these days. I would ride with you all week. I'd do videos from the cab of your truck. I would be your assistant. Bye, Miranda. How are you, Pooja? I'm glad you joined my party. You'd have to wear Depends. Both of us would, because I've had to have bladder surgery. So, I know you can't stop the track that much, so we'd have to wear Depends. That's what that was all about, right there. Right there. Well, don't you LMAO all day anyway? And I'm not even there? My family says I can't live stream as much, and Triple D is sad. I'm gonna do it anyway. Triple D needs me. She listens to me in her truck. She listens to Linda's House of Chill radio.
Since you're doing that, I can't watch what I have been watching that I fell into the deep dark rabbit hole of. You know what that is?
Yeah.
So now I'm in my other rabbit hole.
What?
Russian car crash videos.
Well, you could go watch Triple D. You could watch Triple D. What do you do, Triple D?
Drive.
No, well, she does that too. She, yes, but you know what she uses? Headphones.
What you need is a really loud, obnoxious metal detector with a really loud, obnoxious chick that I used to listen to.
He watches one that wears a bikini.
I watched that once, and I found her to be rather boring. She was British. Those damn dirty Brits.
No, it wasn't my husband that told me that I couldn't live stream. Was it?
No. And I can actually still have a conversation with you while you're live streaming because I don't demand your attention. I go along with the conversation.
See?
Not, hey, look at the cat, look at the cat, look at the cat.
My husband likes to be on my live streams with me. My daughter demands me to stop live streaming to look at a cat. My husband's watching Russian car crashes. No, I want you to go and let Triple D give Triple D a dose of what you make me listen to.
What?
No, Triple D knows. Beep, 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 beep.
Well, that wasn't nearly as bad as the chick. Not the chick in the bikini, but do you remember the one that I was watching? You said, what the hell is that? That was that chick that would get all excited and go, ee, ee, ee.
He listens to some weird YouTube crap. Or, oh, she loves the sweet beeps.
sweet beeps?
The sweet beeps.
Oh, the sweet beeps.
She loves those noises.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, JC, honey. Or the guy who does the urban exploration. He goes.
Oh, that's what was his name?
Is that the proper people?
No, that's not the proper people. Proper people are young kids. That was oh, what was his name? The carpetbagger.
Yeah, the carpetbagger. I'm great. Just went on a long walk. Now I'm making fun of my husband's YouTube people. He listens to this one urban exploration guy that he must not be able to breathe very well.
Oh, he's probably about a 350-pound, 400-pound man.
Because I'm sitting over here and all I can hear is... And then he watches what Triple D does, metal detecting. But I guess those are sweet beeps, so I can't make fun of those in front of Triple D anymore. So I won't do that. He's watching Russian car crashes now.
You can watch those forever. There's a never-ending supply of those.
Well, you know what? I was watching, I don't know if I have any of my Indian friends in here, but I was watching one of their, them driving on one of their motorbikes.
Yeah.
And I wanted to throw up.
Yeah.
Whew.
What's cool is I found one of the road rage.
Thank you, JC.
One of the road rage videos on here from Topeka about a motorcyclist that got a gun pulled on him.
Oh, God. Don't tell me that, because I get road rage in Topeka. And my road rage includes my middle finger, and I can't help it. It's an auto response, guys. Now my gun pulled on me. Yes, I went on a little walk, and it was kind of chilly, but once you got to walking, because I'm fluffy, I don't know if Daniel was cold, because he's not fluffy.
It was cold whenever we stopped walking.
But I'm fluffy, so it was not cold to me. I'm a big fluffy girl. Big. As I'm sure you've heard from all the rumors. I'm, very morbidly obese. That bunny was something else. It's funny. Okay. Did you hear about the cat that, like, tried to come through our door? Triple D or JC, either one of you. We have a solid glass, which June Gall. Okay, JC, you might not have heard about this if you're still here. June Gall said, we've opened our doors and the nice weather is coming in. We have a solid glass screen door. So it's not a screen door. Solid glass. It sounded like a bobcat came through this door to get to our cats. Now, our male cat, Casper, the friendly ghost, is afraid to go. Fraidy cat. Made it from our foyer up the stairs into Ariel's room without touching any kind of floor. Anyway, so the rabbit video, hold on. The rabbit video, I was almost up to that rabbit and he never moved. And it was like when he turned around and looked at me, the other cat, the jaguar cat, bobcat cat, was just on the other side where you couldn't see. And it was like that cat, or that rabbit was turning around and was like, hey, you idiot. Do you not see the beast over there? He will kill us both. Shh. That's why he wasn't moving. Because everything in this neighborhood knows that cat is out for death. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, that big old cat was on the other side. But I couldn't, I tried to like pan over there in another video to try to get that cat, but the tree was in the way. Casper is a black cat. The white and gray cat is Gizzy. Gizzy was not supposed to be our cat. My nephew, who, is a jerkwad, his wife picked that cat out and was supposed to be her cat. But because my nephew and his wife left here with their belongings, exiting the house in a fluid manner out of the door, the cat is here. Hey, Taluga Mom. So, we didn't name Gizzy. We would have picked a better name. Because, it's not Casper, a great name for a black cat that's afraid of everything. And we didn't name our dogs. They came with their names. When we rescued Tinker, the townspeople already knew her name. Thank you, Triple D. It was really hard. Really, really, really. I'm Pushpa from India. What does Pushpa mean? I have not a long enough arm. I have a world map right here. So I can put everybody up where they belong. I don't see India on this map because, oh, right here. I might need a bigger India and I need a bigger UK. But, yeah, I do. I got two maps. I got one of the United States and I got one of the whole world. But I didn't realize how big the world was, so I think I'm just going to use the world map. So I got to know where everyone is from. Oh. Am I saying it right, Pushpa? Hello, Colleen. Pushpa, my name is Linda and it means pretty. My name means pretty in Spanish, Pushpa. Colleen, your Tinker is in trouble. That's what my dad used to do when he got mad with his eyes. Yes, Tinker. She licked my face off and then tried to suffocate me. And I couldn't even tell what was the problem. Daniel had to come rescue me. It is 73 degrees in this house. And she was mad because she didn't have I can't even find her blanket. I have dog kiss all over my face. Ask Triple D. It was obnoxious. Oh, I'm sure it's my fault. Because I didn't take her on the WALK. Because I didn't know I was going on a WALK. So when I came back in, I sat down, and the blanket was not here. It was on the floor. But if I had taken her on the WALK, she would have froze. So when I sat down, the blanket was on the floor. And she licked my face completely off Colleen. And then she took her neck and put it over my mouth, and I could not breathe. She tried to kill her mama over a blanket. See, she won't even look at you. You look at Colleen. Look at Colleen. Look at Colleen. Tell her you try to lick your mommy face off. Tell her you try to lick your mommy face off. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you. Even though my Tinker tried to lick my face off. And Colleen won't have any of it. Getting you. 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 Oh, they're turning the old Long John Silver's into a bread factory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I have it back to Long John Silver's, please?
That's what I wanted to know.
Please. They shut down a crappy Taco Bell, but you didn't break my heart in the least. So they could open up another crappy Taco Bell.
They could have turned it back into a KFC. At least. Maybe they can turn the old KFC into Taco Bell into a Long John Silver's.
Yeah.
I get doggy kisses all the time. All the doggy kisses in the world. And then when I go to bed at night, Skya gives me doggy kisses. She has to give me kisses before I go night-night. Which, we have to go night-night here pretty soon. Because she's been resting up for night-night all night. And I didn't sleep worth a poop last night. Not at all. Yes, I love Bowser's dog. I love all dogs. Have you seen Triple D's dog? Dog's up. And now she gets to bring a dog home for a day. How are you going to do that, Triple D? If I brought a dog home for the day, it wouldn't go back home. I mean, it wouldn't go back. I would take it back to the shelter, and I wouldn't take it back to the shelter. I would just say, give me the papers, I sign. Oh, Triple D. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats. The cats are my grandbabies, but, you know. I want to make merch, but I need help. I don't want my name on my merch, but I want to do like the House of Chill, but I want to incorporate like the Tinker Dog and the Skyla Dog. I can't forget the Skyla Dog because she's just as important. But I want like the House of Chill with my doggies. Do you think they'd sell? Because I know that Triple D's doing Muddy Dog print shirts. I can't wait. I'm going to buy like 80 of them. I hope she sells tank tops, because I do tank tops in the summer. And only tank tops in the summer. Or I'm going to have to buy extra so I can cut the sleeves out. I don't do sleeves in the summer. Right? How do you not love doggies? How do you not love doggies? I don't like big doggies, though. They scare me. I got bit by one when I was a kid. Little bitty kid. I mean, I don't not... I love big doggies. They're just not for me. Oh, that would be awesome. This guy had a bumper sticker that had a wiener doggy on it, and it said, sometimes I rub my wiener.
Yeah, it happens.
My husband says sometimes it happens. Skyla was in between my legs earlier, and I said I have a really big wiener. I want it. I must have it. I have a shirt that says Mother of Dachshunds. I hear all the wiener jokes, and I love them all. What was, there's a one that, there's one that I wanted forever, you know. And they don't take them home? What? There's a bumper sticker one that, you know the stick figure family things you can put on the back of your car? There's this one, and I want to order it so bad. I'm going to. I just got to do it. That, it says, my wiener dog ate your stick family. I really need to order it. But I couldn't volunteer at one. Nope. It'd break my heart. I'd cry all the way home. I'd go into severe depression. I would get into an argument with the people at the shelter because they wouldn't let me take them all home. And the shelter in our county won't let you adopt one unless you have a name anyway.
They also said that they like to brag that they adopt them out to people out of the area.
Oh, really?
Yes, they like bragging that they to Boston, you know, to rich people, not like rich around here rich, but like.
Oh, they like to send them away.
Yes, they send them away to people who have money to pay for an airplane ticket for the dog. She went on the website and was looking at that, and they said that she said there's a whole thing dedicated to how they've adopted out animals to all these places around the United States.
Well, then I'm just going to go to Atchison and try to get a dog then.
They put them up on like a thing for the whole country. They don't adopt them out locally. It's a waste of time to even try.
That's ridiculous when people right here want animals.
And because some rich dude wants a glam pet that they can say that they got from adoption center and
because so they can make someone in Kansas look bad because they didn't take care of their animal or something.
Yeah.
Oh, some redneck in Kansas couldn't take care of their dog, so I rescued it. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much so.
Yeah, forget that. Did you just hear what my husband said about the shelter here in our county? They won't adopt out animals to people like us here. They make a big deal about how they adopt them out to rich people, like, outside of here. Because my daughter just went there to volunteer for her college class. We're no kill here too. Well, hey guys, it's going on 3 hours, and I was only going to be on for an hour. And I am sleepy as sleepy can be, I can tell. Because my one eye is I'm about to lose my one eye here. So, I am going to call it good. And I will get that picture to you. Triple D. I will talk to you all later, and thank you for joining my party. Nighty night.